Welcome everyone to Channel 101 at 6 p.m. My name is Anderson Snooper, and today I am interviewing Miss Samantha Jones, who will give us a sneak peek into her life. Today we are going to talk about how Samantha's life is now that she's a freed slave in the South. We are also jumping back to the late 1800s. Samantha, where do you work and who do you work for?
Well, I work in Roswell, and I work as a sharecropper for John Lane. My mother's name is Julie, and my father's name is Mike.
Samantha, how has your school changed since the war ended?
Well, my school has changed because before the war, I would only sit with my color, but now I can sit with any color.
And how did being separated in school affect you?
Well, it affected me because I knew some others who were different colors.
Before the war, how did it make you feel only sitting with your color?
Well, I felt upset because some of us knew each other who seemed nice and couldn't talk with them or be friends with them.
And how has the teaching changed ever since the war ended?
Well, the teachers haven't changed. Like I said before, I can now sit with different colors.
And how have the students changed?
Well, the students have not changed that much, but some of them are being more respectful to other colors.
Now tell our viewers today, do you feel safe living in the South?
Well, not that much because of the Ku Klux Klan.
And what exactly is the Ku Klux Klan?
The Ku Klux Klan is three district movements in the U.S. They played a violent role to the African Americans.
How many leaders of the Ku Klux Klan are there?
There were 3 leaders of the Ku Klux Klan.
And tell us their names, please.
Well, one was Samuel Green, another was James A. Cole Scott, and another was Hiram Wesley Evans.
Is the Ku Klux Klan the most dangerous thing you are facing right now?
Well, I would say yes, because everything else is going on smoothly.
Tell us, how do the Jim Crow laws affect your life?
Well, the Jim Crow laws affected my life because we were being separated from different colors.
And what are the Jim Crow laws?
Jim Crow laws were racial segregation and was after this Reconstruction. Jim Crow laws were laws that separated people based on their color.
What are some interesting facts about Jim Crow laws?
Well, the name Jim Crow was referred back to a character in an old song.
And when did the Jim Crow law start?
The Jim Crow law started in 1890s.
Now, if I'm correct, does the phrase separated but equal refer to the Jim Crow law?
Yes.
Today we have learned so much about Samantha. We learned that she works in Roswell and is a sharecropper for John Lane. We also learned how being separated affected her. We learned more about the Ku Klux Klan, and we learned about the Jim Crow laws. We also learned about how school has changed since after the war. So Samantha, I'd like to give you this time to tell everybody a few facts about you.
Well, I'm an only child. I was raised in Michigan, then I was adopted by Julie and Mike. And my favorite hobby is reading and learning how to read.
Well, thank you so much, Samantha. Tune in tomorrow where we learn about the history of the U.S. And again, my name is Anderson Cooper, and this is Samantha Jones.
Thank you.